Okay, so teacher LaShundra with DaDa, and this is the beginning of my vlog, China Brown. I am at the airport, as you can probably hear, at the airport getting ready to board to go to China. Yay! So this vlog will be taking place on my cell phone for most of it. So okay, so I made it past checkpoints and baggage check and passport, and whew, it's almost time. We're gonna be boarding here in 5 minutes, and so this stop only has one, well, this flight only has one stop. So after that one stop, then it's straight to Shanghai, non-stop after that. Ooh. And then I have to get used to the time difference, because for me it will be a 13-hour time difference.
Over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare, and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive. I know weak men, all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come?
This is Skylink. Looks like a little train. A little air subway. Number air subway. And since our plane is late, we're stuck in Texas. Haven't boarded to go to Shanghai yet. The plane is like 2.5 hours late, so they're giving us free snacks. It's like all the snacks may be gone. Here in Shanghai, in China, at the Pudong airport. We made it. And we were a little late. Plane was late, but it's like 4:50 p.m. Beijing time, so where I live in Oklahoma, that would be 3:50 a.m.
Girl, why are you playing with me? Girl, who are you playing with?
So LaShundra here with my China voyage that I am vlogging. So we're gonna call this China Brown. And so I'm giving you some insight on my experiences here in China. I am in Shanghai. I'm staying in a hotel. I was told this is the finance district of Shanghai. And so there are rarely or barely any foreigners here. I was told that there are times there's Japanese people in the area, and of course, you know, the Chinese people, but not foreigners. So it is now a little after 10 p.m. Beijing time, China time. So from where I normally live in Oklahoma, it is 9 a.m. And so I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I know I'm gonna be up for at least the next 3 to 4 hours, so I'm gonna watch a couple of movies, kind of, you know, take a shower, get settled in. I was going to get a cup of coffee because I'm one of those people that I can drink coffee all day, like literally all day. So look, instead of coffee, you know, this is China, so they have this little right here. So you put the water in there. They gave me these bottles of water. So you put your water in here and you heat it up. And that's how you get your tea. So you heat your water up. And then look, isn't that the cutest set ever? So you pour them in here. And look, you even get some little complimentary tea bags. So you definitely know you're not in America when there's not a coffee pot in your hotel room or anywhere in the lobby. I don't even know where I would get coffee. I have no idea. So they drink tea. They drink tea. I should have known because a lot of my students don't even know what coffee is when I try to explain it to them. This is my little sitting area and my bed area here. And I have a TV. So I'm going to be turning that on to see what the stations are like, see what that's like. Maybe if I can get something in caption, you know. So I'm going to give you a little bit about my experiences so far. So, it's fast moving, really fast moving. So you have to have stuff out. They want you to have it ready. There's no time to spare. You have to be on it. So my husband mentioned that, oh, okay, kind of like New York. So the traffic here is similar to New York traffic. You know, that East Coast bumper to bumper. The traffic is similar. I would say the pacing, how fast paced it is. I mean, there's so many people here. So many people. So with that many people, I think in this one city, Shanghai, I think they said it's like 4 million people just in the city. Now there's 3 billion people in China. Just in Shanghai, I think there's 4 million people. And yeah, it's very fast paced. So you have to be ready to, if you're doing business, like, you know, at a restaurant, at a store, have it out, have it ready, know, you know, have an idea what you want. And we went to a restaurant. The food was, I mean, presented beautifully. And so for the money, oh, I'm so glad that luckily, because I was stressing, I was like, how am I going to get USD transferred over into yen? How am I going to do that? And this is 1,000 yen. So this is like 1,000 yen right here. 1,000. So I am so grateful to, you know, have friends through DaDa. I have made friends that live here. And so she got the money out for me. And then I would pay her into her account, like a little transfer thing. So I'll put the USD in her account and she would withdraw it from her Chinese account so that I wouldn't have to pay those ATM fees. So here's the thing. You don't have to like have money converted all special before you come here. You just come here with your bank card, pop it into the ATM, and it will convert it for you. Now, you have to pay the fees. You have to pay whatever fees your bank will charge for that, and then whatever fees the ATM and all that will charge. But the ATM will convert it for you, and you can get the money out. No problem. But I was trying to get around fees so I could maximize my money, so she did it for me. So 1,000 yen which is what she took out for me, 1,000 of these bad boys, it came up to 192 USD. So this is what it looks like. And it came up to 192 USD. I mean, yeah, 192 USD. So not bad. Now I'm hoping that this will last me for the whole trip. I want to, I'm gonna do some basic things, and I do want to do some shopping, see what I can do, some shopping. So day 1 in the books, I know standing in line was crazy because it was hard to tell lines. It was unspoken. So there was like a mass of people. So we're at the airport and there's like these checkpoints and there were no lines. There was just a mass of people. And then as we got to closer to the ropes, then it was beautiful. Suddenly a line, when you get to the ropes, lines form. A double line was formed and you just walk into it. You just pop yourself into place and start walking in that line. And it all worked out. I was just like, oh my, it's like, if I had to describe it, I would say beautiful chaos. Another difference that I would say is, in the United States, we're used to personal space. So we keep like a distance in front of us, a distance, behind us or whatever, a distance around us. Here, it's like, you just have to be just friendly with you. Your shoulders are going to touch. People are going to bump into you. It's crowded. So if you're in certain places and you get bumped into, it's not considered rude. It's just, they're just trying to get by. Like, they're not going to knock you over, but like a little tiny, it's not like, like you just can't get offended by that. There's so many people and they're trying to get by. So it's just like a mutual understanding that, they're trying to get by. So you just kind of give them some room and get out the way. When you're in line, if you leave spaces, like big gaps in front of you, other people are going to pop in line in front of you. They're just going to pop in line because you need to close those gaps, use the space, and be efficient and get the line moving. They want it going. They want you to keep the flow. You don't hold up lines. If you hold up lines, then they're going to go around you. And so it's, like I said, beautiful chaos. Like, if you're not used to it, you're like, what is going on? But then you see, like, it all comes together like gears. Like, when you see the gears and they're like just their own thing. And then when they come together, it's like, oh, wow, that's beautiful how they form that little bond together. So day 1 in the books, you guys. Tomorrow I have a little more to say about the city. I'm going to take some more pictures and videos of me walking around downtown. In this town, the finance district. Tomorrow I'm going to actually walk to the DaDa office by myself. So that will be very interesting, especially since this part of town doesn't really get a lot of foreigners. And not only am I a foreigner, but I'm so China Brown signing in, China Brown signing out. So I love this little cute bathroom setup. They have my little toiletries in here. Oh, it's a shower cap. I have a shower cap. It's like toothbrush and some toothpaste. Cute. I'm not saving the environment with, but very cute. Has some cotton swabs. And I even have a comb. Yes. Okay, so this is me walking to my hotel room. Got my little key, fancy smancy. And so when you walk in, it's completely dark, right? There's no switch. So you actually have to You actually have to put your card in this little slot right here to have your lights turn on and be activated. So, here's my room, my bathroom. This is the shower. Nice little shower accommodations. Small, but I mean, it's cute. I have like a little sofa. I'm loving this little tea arrangement right here. My bed, all to myself. Do you know it's been, oh my, I can't remember the last time I just had a bed to myself. Because you guys, you know, I married young, so, and my TV. And then if you're looking to see what am I wearing in China, here I go, here I go, here I go, here I go, I get up. So we just came from dinner. Just had dinner and now I'm back to the hotel getting settled in.